Now, in a first since the conflict broke out in February last year, Ukraine's first deputy minister, Emine Zaporeva, is scheduled to arrive in New Delhi for a 4-day visit. Ukraine is keen to get an invitation to take part in G20 meetings and for Zelensky to be invited to speak to G20 leaders during their summit. India is currently chairing the G20 group of nations. According to the reports, the two sides will discuss their diplomatic ties, the situation in Ukraine and global issues. This year, India holds the presidency of the G20 bloc, making its position even more relevant. Unlike the EU nations, which have clearly sided with Ukraine, New Delhi has declined to take any sides in the war so far, despite tremendous pressure from the Western bloc. India has sought a diplomatic solution to the conflict while it continues to boost its purchase of the Russian oil. Zaparova's visit marks the first such visit to India by a Ukrainian government minister, while here she will send a strong message for peace to the Russian President Vladimir Putin. President Putin is due to visit India in the coming months for a Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit. Then later this year, he is expected to return to India for the G20 summit. Zaporova will also be expanding on Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's 10-point peace plan and call on India to add its crucial global voice to building a consensus in its favor. The Ukrainian minister will be discussing the military imports and humanitarian aid that Kiev needs for the ongoing war in Ukraine. In the meantime, the deputy minister is expected to invite Prime Minister Narendra Modi to visit Kiev.